maybe I should ask you a question. Was that exciting enough? You know, that's why you never stop believing. This team has been unbelievably resilient all year long. All year long. And let's face it, we didn't play very well for a big part of this game. You know, I thought our confidence in the first half was not where it needed to be. I thought that affected our talk on defense, how hard we played defensively. Obviously, we couldn't guard Brown in the first half at all. You know, I thought we had a hard time all night with Whittington. But a great win for our program, nonetheless. A great win. And an unbelievably entertaining game and a great game for this community. You know, we haven't had a chance to play in very many big games. We've earned the right to play in big games now. And we'll learn from this experience. We'll be better for the next game.
You're down 12 points with a tick or two over 3 minutes left. And obviously the press was a big factor. Do you have to, above and beyond that, do you have to appeal to something at that point?
Yeah, you have to appeal to their pride a little bit, and hey, we're not going to quit. But I'll be honest with you, I didn't have to do that a whole lot. I had two guys in the back, you know, Drummond and Brown, that did that for him. He did that for him. Both those guys stepped up and talked about that. Hey, we're not going down like this. We're going to keep battling. And we knew they're a high turnover team. We knew that. And those high turnovers went toward in our favor.
You say you never quit, but there needs to be some sense of urgency at the end there. Was that energy not there earlier, and you just had to kick the guys?
I don't know if it was energy. I think it was, to be honest with you, Ryan, I think it was more confidence. Ryan Pearson took good shots and didn't take them very confidently in the first half. He's 0 for 6. And he let that affect his defense. He didn't guard Brown at all in the first half, in my opinion. Second half, he did. He got his swagger back a little bit, and his edge back, and his grit back. But that's what we need all the time.
You went to a 4-guard lineup at the end of that, too.
To repress it. And to be honest with you, we needed to have John on the floor. We needed to score. If you're going to get in the game, you need some scores on the floor, and he can really score. And that's why he was in the lineup. And Drummond can guard different positions, so he could guard their 4-man. And Spoon did a better job than our 5-man on Whittington, to be honest with you.
Spoon did get it going offensively.
He did. He got it going in the second half for us, and just when we needed him. You know, at 13 and 8, you know, he just got to stop getting himself in foul trouble. But hey, Shane Whittington's a very good basketball player. He was a 5th-year senior, strong, big body. You know, he's a great shot blocker, good player.
You've had decent to good crowds all year, maybe nothing like this tonight. How does that help put a team back together the way they did? Like,
I got to be honest with you. Personally, I would have been devastated had we lost this game for that sole reason. We had a great crowd for this community. You know, they deserved to see us play our tails off, and we didn't play our tails off until towards the end, and it won us the game. This community needed more than we gave them early in the game. They just did, and our players would feel the same way. I would have felt awful. I would have been highly depressed just for that reason. And I've been sad for our players, more so for this community.
Not to get